Hi, good evening. Tonight I will tell you a little story. It is about a boy whose parents got divorced, and his parents used to live in America, in the United States. But because of the divorce, then he went to England to live with his grandfather. And as he was a little boy, of course, he had to go to school. And when he arrived there, he had some difficulties to make some new friends because everything was different. Everybody spoke English, the same language that he used to, but the culture is different, the place is different, people are different. But that was okay. He thought that he would get to survive and meet new friends along the time. And then once, it was one of the first days that he was studying at the new school, and he asked the teacher, he raised his hand and he said, very ashamed, very shy, and then he asked the teacher, "Teacher, please, can I go to the bathroom?" And the teacher, with that British pronunciation, British accent, she said, "Yes, you can." And then the boy stood up and he started going. When he reached the door, the teacher said, "But you may not." The boy couldn't understand what was happening, so he returned to his place and waited. But after some time it was difficult to bear. And then he asked again, very shy, very ashamed, but he asked the teacher, and the teacher with that accent, "Yes." And then he asked her, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And then she said, "Yes, you can, but you may not." The boy couldn't understand anything. When he arrived home, he told his grandpa, "Grandpa, I want to go back to the States. I can't stay here anymore." And then the grandfather was very worried because of his reaction and went to school to know what happened. And then he talked to the teacher, and the teacher explained. "The reason is that he asked me if he can go to the bathroom. And of course he can. He's able to. He has 2 legs, he can walk, he's able to walk, he can go. But he doesn't have the permission. He may not." So this story is to tell you here the differences between the modals when you are in America and when you are in England. Because there is a difference between American English and British English when we are talking about modals. Okay? Can, for American people, it is similar to may. The only difference is that can is more informal, while may is more formal. But for British people, can is for capacity, ability, while may is for permission. Okay? There is a list of modals that I will show you. I will write it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it can help you. Maybe when you remember this story, you will remember how to use the modals. Okay? Good night.